Good morning. It's me, Peter Cottontail. Oops. It's me, Aaron. Today I'm going to read the story, Peter Has a Great Laugh. That too, it's from his school book. It's beautiful, isn't it? So, let's begin. Peter has a great laugh. The sun had just come up. Reddy Fox started down the lone little path to the green meadows. He was late already. He should have been in the old briar patch by this time. He was afraid now that Peter Rabbit would not be there. When he came in sight of the old briar patch, there sat Peter right at the edge. "Good morning, Peter Rabbit," said Reddy Fox, in his politest manner. "I'm sorry to kept you waiting. It's all because I had the terrible fright last night." "Is that so? What happened?" asked Peter, ducking behind a big bramble bush to hide his smile. "Why, I went over Farmer Brown's garden to see if that new plant of young cabbage was all right. And there I met a terrible monster. It frightened me so that I didn't dare to come out this morning until jolly round Mr. Sun had begun to climb up in the sky. And so I'm a little late. Are you ready, Peter Rabbit, to go up to the new planting of young cabbage with me?" asked Reddy in his pleasantest manner. Now, what do you think Peter Rabbit did? Why, Peter Rabbit just began to laugh. Peter just began to laugh. He laughed and laughed and laughed. He lay down on his back and kicked his heels up in the air. Reddy Fox stared at Peter Rabbit. He just didn't know what to make of it. He began to think that Peter had gone crazy. He couldn't see a thing to laugh at, and yet here Peter was laughing away. Finally, Peter stopped and sat up. Did the monster catch you, Reddy Fox?" he asked, wiping his eyes. "No," replied Reddy. "It didn't catch me because I could run faster than it could, but it chased me all the way home." "In that case, I think I won't go up to the cabbage bed this morning. For you know I can't run as fast as you can, Reddy, and the monster might catch me," replied Peter gravely. "Besides," he added, "I've had the feel of my tender young cabbage, and it was very nice indeed." "What?" shouted Reddy Fox. "Yes," continued Peter Rabbit. "I just couldn't wait till morning, so I went there early last night. I'm much obliged to you for telling me of it, Reddy Fox. I'm indeed." "No," replied Peter. Reddy Fox thought there was something fishy, but he wanted to find out more, so he managed to smile. He said, "Oh, don't mention it, Peter Rabbit. Don't mention it. But tell me, didn't you meet the monster?" "No," replied Peter Rabbit. And then, do what he would, he couldn't keep sober another minute, but began to laugh just as he had before. "What's so funny, Peter Rabbit? Tell me so that I can laugh too," asked Reddy Fox. "Why?" said Peter Rabbit when he could get his breath. "I saw you at Farmer Brown's garden yesterday and hid under Farmer Brown's straw hat. I gave you a fright when I moved under the hat, so I thought I'll make a game of it and chase you." Reddy Fox realized just how badly Peter Rabbit had fooled him. With a snarl, he sprang right over the bramble bush at Peter Rabbit. But Peter was ready. He darted away, along with one of his special little pets, through the old briar patch. Reddy tried to follow, but the bramble scratched his face and stuck in his hands and feet. An adapted extract from The Adventures of Peter Cottontail by Thornton, Waldon, Burgess. If you want to read the entire story, you have to search for this book called The Adventures of Peter Cottontail. Bye! Peter Cottontail signing off. Oops, again, it's me, Aaron, signing off. Peace.